Even Santino wasn't looking, went for that low blow. Oh! What, 29 other superstars at least? And then just a month ago, or actually just a week ago, my bad, just a week ago defeating 10 of the top MCW stars.
11 men, one competitor from every heavyweight title reign, RJ Meyer, but only one man emerged victorious. And you're looking at him in the trunks, newly shaven and bald, streamlined with that athletic, sort of like a swimmer's body, built for competition. Not getting, believe it or not, whether you, if you know athletics, you know that sometimes body hair can get you caught up. You can get it twisted in anything from the ropes to your opponent's grasp. So the Mecca has evolved into this next form, rolling through though, keeping contact, holding on to that arm, and if you have wrist control, and you maintain where the wrist goes.
Mecca, he knows the bread and butter of Action Andretti is that high flying. He's keeping him grounded. You heard him. He's said it a couple times so far. This is his world.
The Mecca, say what you want about him. He may be a curmudgeon. He may be the most embittered, angry man in all of MCW, maybe in MCW history. Andretti, though, using those acrobatic maneuvers to get out of that predicament. Out-wrestle the Mecca.
I'm going to say, as I said, Andretti, he knows that high-flying style, but he also knows how to ground his opponent. He definitely knows how to just straight-up amateur wrestling style.
Greco-Roman style. I was going to say, though, the Mecca, no matter how you feel about him, you got to give him, you have to give him his due and proper at this point. The man deserves his flowers, as they would say.
Yeah, but it's so hard to do that when he does stuff like that, when he's disrespectful to everybody he's in the ring with.
The short fuse of the Mecca on full display at all times. This man only has one speed, one gear. It's fifth, as you see, Andretti up and over. Mecca looking for that sickle-like clothesline. And Andretti with the snapmare. Baseball slide.
Yeah, Mecca's not gonna take too kindly to that. But Andretti's known for that. He's known to be able to get under the skin of his opponent, and the Mecca will be no different.
Confidence, borderline arrogance at times, but the Mecca, he's a student of the game. He watches tremendous amounts of tape on his opponents to scout them, as you see that Japanese-style arm drag into the drop kick. Andretti is getting that momentum and that pace that he is so comfortable in for this heavyweight title match. This could be the biggest moment in his career.
Well, and Mecca needs to realize that no matter where you are, anywhere around that ring, you're not safe with Andretti. Oh, yeah. Wow. You saw the anger. It's about to boil over, Brent.
Each man trying to roll up the other one. Mecca with that hand clap just hits the eardrums of Andretti, and then a stiff forearm across the throat and chest of the sight to see. Look for the Mecca to change gears, to turn it up, and really cement his advantage.
That just shows the old school style that the Mecca, like, he just prides himself. You don't see that too often with that bell clap. And then just driving those knees, just trying to drive all the life out of Andretti, all the fight out of him.
That's what I'm saying. He's a student of the game. What's old is new. He watches the tapes of the greats that came before him. And just because you haven't seen him in a number of years doesn't mean it wasn't effective. And if it worked in 1950, it can still work in 2022, I guarantee you.
I mean, the new style recently has typically been a high-flying type style, but Mecca, he has made the old school wrestling, he's made it work for him, and it shows that I mean, when he walks in as the MCW Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, the proof's in the introduction. The proof is in.
Proof is in the pudding.
The pudding, that championship gold around his waist. As you see that hammer fist, dropping it across the bridge of the nose up, and back is ready. For the Mecca to try to shut him down. Head scissors takes the heavyweight champ inside out.
Oh, wow.
And the cover by Andretti.
Pulling something a little new out.
Yeah.
Which that might be what he has to do to be able to put someone down like the Mecca.
You see the Mecca trying to catch his wind, trying to get his footing, figure out where he was in the ring because he was just turned inside out by Action Andretti.
This is a little bit of a new competition for the Mecca. For the past year, he's been facing like brawlers, some big powerhouses.
A little more solid offense with some weight behind it.
Exactly. But now he's facing somebody who, actually Andretti, we've seen, he's been able to pivot. He's been able to change up his game plan in midair.
He's a hybrid athlete. He can utilize so many different styles, but all of them high risk, high impact.
And it's worked out well for him in his short time here in MCW.
Yeah, but the Mecca, never in a rush. Everything has its purpose, no wasted motion. Every piece of offense has its meaning.
Oh, but that can shut down a lot of the Mecca's game. And Mecca, he's had hand problems before.
Yeah, no one bats 1,000. Not every maneuver's gonna land. But you see how the Mecca was able to recover, even in the face of tremendous pain. You can see that.
Oh, even that, he called an audible.
Yeah, switch sides on that jawbreaker from the top rope.
And as I said, Bren, Mecca, he's had some problems with his hand before. Granted, he did win the first Bruiser Strong Rumble with a couple, I want to say, dislocated fingers. So he's felt that pain before. He knows exactly what to do, how to pivot when you have an injury like that.
And when you break something like your fingers and they heal, it builds scar tissue. And when you...
Oh yeah, it's never the same again.
Never the same, and it's open to re-injury again. And you better believe that what was aggravated was that hand injury of the Mecca and that missed chop on the post. But he's feeling it on the right hand. The Mecca is right-handed, so he's trying to loosen up those elbows.
Mecca is right-handed. He's going to go for those strikes, and sometimes you don't even think about it. You just go for the strike, but then you end up paying for it.
Pure instinct there. Now you see him trying to use the hammer fist, but still paying for it. I mean, have you ever slammed your fingers in a door or a car? Imagine doing that and still having to fight and defend in the main event, a heavyweight championship, the cover, Mecca pulling out Andretti for the 2 count.
Yeah, Mecca walking in here as the MCW Heavyweight Champion. I mean, he may have an injury to that hand, but you're gonna have to cut him up into pieces before he walks out without that Heavyweight Championship.
You're not kidding. You're gonna have to dismember him, dissect him. You're literally gonna have to put him out. That's how much that Heavyweight Championship means to the Mecca. He does not care about favoritism or being on the right side of the ovation with the fans. All he cares about is victory in the MCW Heavyweight.
You may want to care about getting a little too close to Action Andretti. Andretti looking to fire back. Oh, but Mecca just shut him down with that forearm. Oh, but going in that quick cover, too.
Look at how the Mecca, with that lateral press, splayed his body across Action Andretti for full optimum weight disposition. Did you see that?
Put everything that he could onto the shoulders of Andretti, but it just wasn't enough.
Man, this Mecca, he has leveled up.
Like you said, this is just a different Mecca. We've seen just how evil he can be But this Mecca, there's just something different about him. I can't put my finger on it.
Well, we've seen the bad attitude. We've seen the
cravat.
We've seen the bad attitude. We've seen the restlessness in him before. Never have we seen him so calm, so confident, so deliberate in everything that he does.
Which actually may make for a more dangerous Mecca.
I think there's no doubt. And there you can see that body hair, those chops, finding their way to sliding off the sweat of the Mecca, not having quite the impact they made. Same with those forearm shivers. Again, there's a method to every bit of madness that comes out of the mind of the Mecca, including that headbutt which traps Andretti. This is the Mecca's match to lose at this point.
Maybe, but he's going up to a place where, going up someplace where you don't see him go too often, and he paid for it.
And there's no protecting that part of the male anatomy, no matter what you do.
And Mecca finds himself on the outside, finds himself not exactly in a safe area when you're dealing with Action Andretti.
Andretti with the baseball slide to the outside. The Mecca, though, shutting him down.
Love it. Oh, wow. They both had the same thought and were able to pivot.
And that's the thing. The Mecca with the experience, the short fuse, able to best Andretti on the reversal.
Oh, not that time.
Spoke too soon. The flesh and skull of the Mecca pounding off the post. That ring post has been his worst enemy this
Oh, and Andretti, he used those ropes to his advantage. He took out Mecca on the outside, getting him back with that super kick.
This is the moment, Andretti.
Standing shooting star into the cover. 2.
Oh, my. Near fall. Doesn't get much closer than that. Referee Mike Keener right in position for that 2 count.
And Andretti knows just how big this moment is. He stuck that shooting star. He went for that cover, and now he's sizing up the Mecca.
The Mecca, the gears got to be turning in his head. Wondering how it got to this point. 8-ball corner pocket.
Oh, this is not where Mecca wants to be. He felt this before. Split-legged moonsault, but Andretti saw it coming.
There's the Mecca with the boot up. Trying to shake out the numbness and the cobwebs.
Oh, Spanish fly.
Got all of it.
2.
Legs hooked. Wow. Near fall. We came, a couple milliseconds away from crowning a new MCW heavyweight champion in lights, camera, and action.
Andretti coming so close to getting his hands on that MCW heavyweight championship. Came so close back at Bruiser Strong, but this time he's facing. He's coming in at 100%. This is his biggest opportunity yet.
Biggest match of his life. As you see the veins protruding in the skull of the Mecca. The blood pumping, looking for that locomotive. Almost took out Keener.
As you said, in Mecca, student of the game, he saw Keener wasn't looking, went for that low blow and that Philadelphia sickle.
That'll do it. The cover. How the hell did Action Andretti kick?
Oh, Mecca is way beside himself.
The fuse has
just gotten that much shorter.
I think it's hit the dynamite. Mecca wondering what it's going to take to put this young Action Andretti down and put him out.
And you hear this crowd solidly behind Andretti. They know that this is his biggest chance.
To win that heavyweight title here in Perryville. The biggest night of his career, and what is sure to be an illustrious one. Oh man, that open hand slap right to the jaw. Pop your eardrum. Andretti, though, holding on to that middle rope.
Oh.
Trying to fight out of the suplex predicament. Look at this, just throwing all his weight, trying to prevent the Mecca.
Jockeying back and forth. Oh, and then straight right hand to the ear of Mecca.
This is going to be a fight of weight displacement. Who can turn gravity to their advantage as they are barreling back and forth.
Oh, that hand injury came back to haunt him.
Came back and bit the Mecca.
Oh!
Mike Keener.
Oh, you can see Mecca. He knows.
Bad luck, I think, for Mike Keener. Grabs Andretti.
Oh!
He got
another Spanish fly. Oh, but as you said, bad luck for Mike Keener. Bad luck for Action Andretti. Nobody there for the cover.
Action Andretti trying to put exclamation point. Split-legged moonsault. We should have a new champ.
We should have a new champ. You hear the crowd counting, but until Keener gets over there counting, it's not official.
Well, that was just pure stink-ass luck. Excuse my French. For Action Andretti to miss with that springboard line and hit the referee. But if he can keep himself gathered, keep himself composed, he may still have a chance of putting away the Mecca, who is...
Yeah, but he's undone that turnbuckle. We saw this before!
Oh my God, full steam ahead on that unsheathed buckle.
Wow, Andretti just went face first into that buckle.
That solid steel ring.
He felt that before back at Bruiser Strong. That was his undoing, and it may be his undoing here tonight.
What is it?
He's looking for the belt.
If that's not enough, he may have just cracked the man's orbital bone.
Oh,
he's looking for his MCW heavyweight title, I think.
Hey, he was obsessed with it for the longest time. He wants it always near him. Oh God.
Maybe one of our ringside attendants, I don't know why they would have taken it to the back.
Oh,
come on, man.
Mecca, he's pissed.
That is not behavior becoming of our heavyweight champ.
Misplace my pieces again, I'll rip your freaky heads off.
Brent, I believe him.
Yeah, I don't know. You push this individual to the limit, and there's no telling how far he'll take it.
Brent Dixon's out there.
Ken Dixon.
Oh, a big miscalculation from Dixon.
And the Mecca takes out Dixon. Big mistake on the part of the former champ.
He's felt that championship before. He didn't want Andretti to feel it, but sadly he was the one who actually put it right between the eyes of Andretti. Oh, and that's just maybe the exclamation point from the Mecca. That may be the closest that Andretti gets to that MCW Heavyweight Championship if the Mecca has anything to say about it.
You said it. Ricky Owens, mark your calendars.
Oh, Brent, look at that intensity.
Is about to unleash hell on Action Andretti. That crossface chicken wing, the body scissors and the crossface.
This put him out before. Oh, and it did it here again.
Nobody has been able